We hear a lot about indoor air quality. Some people say that the quality of the air inside our homes, if not managed well, is worse than outside. That's kind of interesting, all the pollutants outside. But inside your house can have a lot of off gassing from things, furniture and carpet. And you've got pet dander. You might have people smoking in the home and all kinds of issues. So I brought Sal here to the show to help me out with a question that came in. He's from Service All Stars. Hey, Sal, how are you?
Hey, Joe, I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Hey, I'm living the dream. Air quality. What can people do about improving their air quality? A lot of people don't know they have an issue, but many of us who live in these enclosed buildings that are very well insulated today, they're very tight. There's a lot of stuff that's floating around our homes. What can we do to improve the air quality in the home?
There's many things you can do. I think the first and foremost is get on our maintenance membership. Get us out there twice a year because that's gonna get that filter replaced. Whether it's a media filter or a 1 inch filter, we'll go ahead and replace that filter. Also, we'll able to tell you your air quality for the home on every single visit. Our guys do a checkup on that, and they'll send you a report to your email on every single visit. So that's first. Second is you can get a high end media filter installed. There's products out there that dust free as actually has a good one. IAQ has a good one where they're medical grade HEPA filters that can also be installed in line with the system. A lot of people they like electronic air cleaners. I'm not a big fan of those. A UV light, just having a UV light inside the coil will take out all the bacteria mold from building up on the coil that can be airborne and affect your breathing, and especially for people that have allergies and asthma and stuff like that. You can also do an air scrubber combo where there's an ionizer and a UV light together. We also install those. Those are great to fight all types of pathogens and mold, bacteria. Will sterile the air, dust as well. It'll get dust right out of the air. And you know what? What I say is it also great for the maintenance of the machine because if there's clean air going in, the machine is staying cleaner, and you're getting clean air out. So it's great to protect your equipment as well.
Yeah, no, those are great tips, great advice. And you really packaged this well for us to understand what's happening and why it's important to capture all of this stuff. Um, we spend a lot of time in our homes. If nothing else, most of us are sleeping 8 hours a day. Okay. But if you think about it, most people are working 8, 10, 12 hours. So at least 12 hours they're probably at home during the week in a space that is not designed the way it used to be. In other words, it's really tight, which is good for efficiency, bad for air coming in and out of the home. So if it's going to be enclosed, you need to make sure that air is purified as much as possible. They do this all the time in hospitals, right? They talk about their filtration system because it's so important.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, exactly. If you go into a hospital, they got the best HEPA filters money can buy. And, there's a reason behind that. And I think that reason needs to also exist inside the home.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, why wouldn't you want to have hospital quality air for really not much money? I mean, it's not like a luxury item. This isn't for the rich. This is for people who are average. Someone who has asthma, breathing issues, if they have pets with the hair and the dander, if their house is really built well and tight, they should all have this, but it is affordable, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's all affordable. I mean, we got great, funding plans where, we can go ahead and do something like and this was another thing that I wanted to mention is duct cleaning.
Mm.
your ducts clean. We have a duct cleaning service that you can call. We can put a pretty good package together for you that will include an air scrubber or a high efficiency media filter. And if you want to break it down into payments, we can do monthly payments as well on that.
Yeah, and that's great too, because not only do you supply the service and the equipment, but you also have financial options for people. And it's important. You know, I always bring up like a car. Well, if you need a car, you can lease the car, you can buy the car on payments, or you can pay cash. The same thing with you. You can pay cash to Sal, or he can set you up on a great program, which may make a lot of sense. And why would you put this off? We want to be comfortable in our home. We want the AC and heating system to run well, and we want to make sure that the air quality is the best we can. We only have one set of lungs. We only have one life. Why not invest in that? It makes all the sense in the world to me.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah. Sal, thank you so much. As always, all of Sal's information is located in the show notes of this podcast. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.